All right, live once again. This stream is a little late. I had to take care of a couple of things, and those things took longer than they pleased. Oops. Check the stream. Stream looks good. All right, today I think this week's gonna be a pretty big week. Um, because I'm now fortunate enough to have a few of you guys from the community hit me up, and I think my first big goal, is going to be met. And that goal being that I can get a full pre-made, four guys to pretty much do different modes together, right? Pre-made Dominion, pre-made Elimination, pre-made no, just pre-made Dominion Elimination, and then maybe even some custom 2v2s. And if that works well, then I can proceed on to my next goal, my biggest goal of all time, which is to get 8 of you guys, and we'll do all custom stuff. So a pre-made custom Dominion, pre-made custom Elimination, and then just go nuts. So stay tuned for that. And if you want to participate, hit me up. I'm on Xbox. And I realized another thing. I've been getting asked, what's my gamer tag? My gamer tag is Hawaii HDeezus. So Hawaii as it sounds, and then HDeezus. D's, and then US. Um, I should have realized that because I don't think there's too many ways you can see it. I mean, you can see my name at the top upper right, but that's not on you guys to figure out what my gamer tag is. I should say it. Another thing, hopefully within the week, I'll have a new series that involves you guys. It's not only community building. I think I'm going to call it a Shall We Begin. So as far as community building is concerned, that's where I pretty much get reached out or even reach out to others that I meet in game. And then we play just us. And then the Shall We Begin series will involve all of you guys, or as many guys as the game can handle. And then we'll take it from there. With that said, let us begin. Today, it's a freestyle. HDeezus will go where he pleases, and I'm going to do all modes that I feel like doing. But I forgot in my last stream, there's a ritual that I do here, and that is man, we lost again. But we got second place this time, so that's not so bad. But this time around, I'm not going to neglect my ritualistic duty, and that is to start off with some duels. Start off with duels no matter what I do, and then we go forth. Okay. The fact though that we came in second is good news, because that means that the Knights have maybe a chance to take first place one of these times. Who knows? But as far as the first season victors, we're out of the running. The only way we could have won that is if we won these last two, and that just did not happen. Oh well. I'm curious to see what the rewards will be either way. I checked Twitch on my laptop, and it looks like they changed, how it looks. So I wonder if they actually updated how Twitch works on Xbox. I still have to look at my laptop to check chat. So hopefully sometime soon they'll make it able to see chat through gaming. Right now it's fine. I mean, I should get used to this anyways, since eventually I'll work towards using the Elgato capture card and then use the laptop for that anyways. So I guess this is just good practice. All right. I've been fiending for honor all day too. I'm ready. Oh, we're going against a lawbreaker. Team Reckless 98. Very nice. The changes still haven't hit console yet, so I'm still excited for that. So there's a lot to look forward to. All right. He didn't want to. Again, I deserve that one because I stand still because I don't like re-changing position or repositioning myself in the duel just to get the debuff or get the environment out of the way. But I know you can't do it again, buddy. And we have ourselves a DC motherfucker. Oh, I was ready. Well, I wasn't ready. I wasn't expecting too much from the Lawbringer, judging for how that match went. All good. We move on. I wonder though if Ubisoft will address the not so serious connectivity issues. The fact that DCs like this happen, because my internet's pretty good, and I'm pretty sure that this was just a server glitch. But I wonder if Ubisoft will ever address that small matter. It's not that big a deal. It's not a big deal at all. But yeah, just be nice. Like, yo, Ubisoft, what's up? Valkyrie, of course. Of course, Valkyrie. Even though right now the strategy is to just take the first hit and then block their second one, good Valkyries don't even go for the second hit, regardless of if you're doing this tactic or not. So I'm not going to really do that strategy too much. If I can't block, then I'll just eat it for now and hope that the change happens later. Okay, so again, people like to reposition. That's fine. All right, here we go. Can't even sidestep. Nice. Oh. Ah, the sidestep. That was a good one. But honestly, I was on borrowed time. I should have died before when that wall stopped me. Happens to me a lot, but those never feel good to feel like. But my fate was sealed on that match. This Valkyrie likes to not sweep. I don't think she's played too many Lawbringers. Oh my god. I still can't sidestep those. I haven't. I have the video up, but I've yet to pretty much get answers as far as it's accepted. I've been looking for Valkyrie players out there, like skilled Valkyrie players. I just need to be told, you know, I need to be told that this is intended, or anything. Any answer would be nice. But going against Valkyrie, definitely assault inducing. Yeah, I can't even sidestep. I'm able to. Well, the reason why is because I'm not blocking the first attack at all. Not that I'm not trying, it's just that it's coming out when I'm trying to do something. Ah. Woo! Yes. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, la, 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 la. I gotta just gas him out.
Round 4.
Let him reposition if he wants to. All right. Oh, now that I think about it, maybe I can just unlock and roll away. Maybe that'll work. That was weird. I couldn't guard break that after I got hit. I definitely guard broke that. That looked like a cancel too. Like she canceled into it. Unless maybe they have a heavy chain. Or a heavy, well, I'm not sure what happened there. I'm genuinely at a loss for words. But I gotta use this time to play more of this Valkyrie. And see if I can run some last minute tests, I guess. So the test that I didn't run is to see that now that I've conceded that I cannot sidestep and I can't parry the second attack if I get hit by the first, maybe I can unlock and roll away instead. It still sucks for me because I take a huge hit of stamina, but it saves me about a bar and a half of health. So I'll try that. But I just can't eat the first attack. I probably could against this player because this guy always goes for the second attack. But I'm not trying to develop a play style that involves me willingly eating an attack.
Round 1.
But maybe I should. You know what? I'm going to do both. I'm going to do both. If I see him do an attack, I'm just going to eat the first one, not try to block it, and then parry the second one. I tried. Nope. Unlocking just gets me stuck. Well, I got hit after the second attack. That time I didn't even try. There it is again. I couldn't guard break that. That's so weird. Oh, I backstabbed. I should have done that. All me. All me.
Round 2.
See, I went for the parry, but I guess my parry just a little too late. I can't even sidestep that. Oh my god! All right, there we go. So I have to block the attack and able to sidestep. That's crazy. Or not sidestep, but guard break it. I just can't attack. Lawbringer's attacks are just too damn slow. Nah, see how fast it took for me just to start acting after I lock off? I'm not gonna be able to lock off either. Yeah. So if as Lawbringer for now at least, if you get hit by the first one, like that's just a wrap for you. You have to intentionally just get hit by the first attack. So alright, now that I got that strategy, I'll see if I can do it, and I have to parry so I can get some kind of offense off of it. So we'll see. My parries must be off like a motherfucker. Good one. Okay. So new information. New information. Can't log off. Or can't lock off. And my parry's got to be better. Strategy. This is actually the time where it's like, alright, HDeezus, get good. Get good. Parry more. I'm seeing the sidestep. I'm attempting to parry, but because I'm attacking right after I block, if you ever see that, then that means I went for the parry just too late. Because if I just block, I shove after. I shove after every single intended block. So yeah, no more trying to lock off and roll away. That'll save me at least 2 bars of health. And I'm trying to intentionally eat the first attack, but even if I do that, I still have to guess where the second attack is. So it's not fun. Because if I can't block the first attack, and then I just willingly eat the second attack, or if I willingly eat the first attack, it's essentially like me trying to react to another first attack again. So even though it would work, even though I would be able to parry if I did that, it's still not the easiest for me to attempt, seeing that I have to still figure out where he's attacking, react, and then parry, not just block.
Round 1.
Oh boy. This is rough. But until the changes and I can test it after the change, this is my only strategy if I want to win. Parry that time too, but just can't do it. Ah, I tried parrying again. I think, I think because it's my first like first session that maybe I'm just a little slow. Maybe I have to warm up a little bit. I went for it. I think I'm gonna do one more set against this Valkyrie. Because if I do need to warm up, then I don't want to leave and not be warm. But I don't want to fill this stream up with just me and this Valkyrie. Oh God. I was in my zone a little bit there, so I can't say that's a standard win. I do have the burden of keeping that up though. But that time the Valkyrie just wasn't nudging, so I was able to do my shit. I should have shoved. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, my parries is back. Thank God. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh, alright. So it looks like I'm booting up a little bit. Those side attacks. The sidestep attacks. I pride myself in being able to parry sidestep attacks. So I need to be, my percentage needs to be way better. Oh, God. Had to put the pressure on. Alright. One more set. Valkyrie seems to be a really good sport too. Then again, winning over and over again would make you a little more, I guess, complicit. But, you know, he's been saying good fights a lot, you know, win and lose. He's a good sport. Shout out to Rapid Rage 1342, my bad, on Xbox One. All right, one more. And he gives me Kinsei, man, you can't switch up on me like that. And when I say it's my last one, I'm gonna feel like a dick. But I said it up front. You know what? Nah. This is a do as I please video. So you know what? I will do as I please. If this entire stream is me fighting this guy, then so be it. I'll convert this video into a community building episode if it comes down to that shit. Champion of Capua and the Kinsei of Death.
Ad mortem HDeezus!
Ooh, la 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 la. I've been playing, I don't know, I remember I said it once, it was like, man, I'm not playing against any kind of Kinseis, and within that video I played 2 Kinseis. And then pretty much every day I've been playing against a lot of Kinsei. I've gotten a lot more comfortable dealing with Kinseis. So I'm really happy about that. I really appreciate all the Kinsei out there. Man, oh man. I think he's booting up with this Kinsei too. I can't be a scumbag and leave after this set. So I'm just gonna keep playing until I feel like stopping against this guy. I'll give him one more. No, I'm feeling like I keep saying I want to keep going, but I feel like I want to do other shit. I'm starting to want to do other shit. Like I limit my stream times for now at least. I guess now's a good time to say it for those who are watching or those who make it this far in a YouTube video. My intent or my ultimate goal for streaming is to do a stream where I stream for at the very least 3 hours a day. But right now, I'm trying to build up an audience, see how many people like what I do, and then from there, and then put those videos on YouTube. But in order for me to do that and have people watch these videos on YouTube, I have to make the videos relatively short, you know, within reason. So eventually I'll get to the point where I'm editing videos like these to make them more clean and then post like a 3-hour versions of those two. So for now, this guy may be sending me a message. Hopefully he is the good sport that I believe him to be. So we'll find out. Yep, as predicted, sent the message. Let's see what it is. He is not a good sport. I know that's working and all, but fight me without that shit if you good. Guy, no, no, guy. Damn it. I was rooting for you, man. I was rooting for you. Well, he went back to Valkyrie. So, that's it. This will be the last one. And I at least get the Valkyrie stuff as well.
Round one.
I did not mean to do that. There we go. No more good fights. I'm guessing he is a little bit upset with me. That is unfortunate.
Round two.
Hopefully, he can still play at his best. And I get another message. And he's salty. Alright. Because the Lawbreaker has so many tools. he has done much better at punishing the side steps or punishing the shove, which is what I want. 'Cause I want him to do more side steps. So now it looks like he's very liberal with his side steps,
Round 3.
side step attacks. So now's my chance to punish it with my parries now. There we go. Back to the good fights. This is definitely a good match. Whether he be salty about it or not. Still a good match.
Round 4.
The guy likes to reposition, so I'll give him a reposition. Gotta be careful when guard breaking those guard breaking near the ledge. That is definitely all me. But every time I guard break, I'm doing it as a sidestep punish. I'm trying to he's reacting with sidesteps on my shove. So he's definitely gonna be hard to beat easily at least. Final match, dude. Ah, so close. Good game, man. I'll have to send him a message later. You know, explaining why I suppose I do what I do as Lawbringer. But I'm gonna assume that he's just never seen that again. He's never seen that tactic against a Lawbringer. But that's what Lawbringers have to do to win. That's what we're designed to do. If you were to ask me, that's what we're designed to do. But good game, man. Still shout out. Rapid Rage 1342. I'll message you on my Xbox 360 to let you know that I'm streaming and will message you later. So what I'm doing right now is just messaging you. God, 360 controller feels so wonky. Hopefully, he just sent me another message. Hopefully, he's not so upset, but we're gonna find out. He sent the message. Fight like a man or don't fight at all. You're cheap and can't play honorably. It's my fault if I'm dodging, but you are bullshitting. Still shout out to Rabbit Rage 1342, man. Good duels, man. God, just why people gotta be so salty in this game? Well, not salty, but mad, where like the salt turns into acid. Why? Why? God, man. You helped me so much, man. That's why I shout you out, because I appreciate the match. If you didn't say not one word, I would really appreciate you. So I still appreciate it, man. I just maybe if you allow me to explain stuff, then I don't even know what I say because I'm reading it. He says, "Okay, then you not live streaming, homie. But if you are, what's up, people?" Hold on, I'm responding. I'm trying to respond. I'm trying to respond here. Oh God, come on. I'm at the almost done with the message. God dang it. All right, let's play some Dominion. I went to the wrong point. Shit. That's fine. Actually, I don't even know what my what my shit is right now. What my my feats and shit are. Get off the swamp. There you go.
You captured Zone A.
Very nice. All right. So typically when I solo though, I was supposed to be a rook for B for solo queue. From there, it's a little diff. A little diff. So it looks like I'm gonna be defending point A instead. That's fine. All right, another guy. Ah, Peacekeeper. Oh God, they give me a Valkyrie, and they're gonna give me a Peacekeeper.
You captured Zone C.
Nah, check. Get back here. Geronimo! Was that the Peacekeeper? It was. First rage quit of the day. All right.
You captured Zone C.
Looks like we got someone coming. Could be a bot though. They rage quit pretty early. Yep. Bots. My ultimate weakness. Again, at least when it comes to my basic strategy of defending points. Man. When people rage quit, it ruins my experience with Dominion. I do not like going against bots. It's good parry practice, though. I always say that, and I always mean it. It's good parry practice. Honestly, I feel that off stream, I should just go in, when I'm playing For Honor at least, I should just go into bot training level 3 every now and then and just commit a session to just practicing parry. Keep yourself fresh, you know. I do that in other fighting games, right? I just go into the training room and have at it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Back off, Peacekeeper. Don't kill me. Don't do it. The squad's here. Oh, this guy's not a bot? Oh shit. Like, this dude is acting a little more human. I just assumed that I wouldn't have both of the players. Alright, that's 2. That's the things I get, man. I resurrect you and you hit me? It's disrespectful, man. It's disrespectful. I got another message from the guy. Let's see what it is. Might be right. See, I knew it. I had faith in this guy, man. I had faith. Dude's a good guy. I know. My shout out stands, okay? My shout out stands. If you can see this, man, I don't know. You asked for my stream. I don't know if you can see this, but I'll still message it to you anyways. But in case I forget, in case I get caught up in what I do after stream. I'll just say it here just in case. Yeah, man, love to have you on board. I do a series called Community Building for instances just like this, where I meet people in the community, and you know, we try to make For Honor a better place, even though it's not that bad to me. You know, bring everybody together and have some fun together. So I'll definitely hit you up about that later. Again, I said I'd message you, you know, once I'm done streaming, because right now the way Twitch is, they cut me off if I send prolonged messages, and the only way I was able to actually message you here is because I have my 360 on. Ugh. Actually, while I wait for matchmaking, I'll send a message now. Nah, I can't. Shit. Can't do it. Fuck, you have to wait, dude. You have to wait. Alright. Let's go gold for the purple set here. I'm a point B defender for now when I solo. So my abilities change just slightly. My favorite position, just so it's known, still, my favorite position is still being a rook for points A and C. But in my last Shall I Begin video, I began to try something a little new. So I want to see if this is actually legitimate here. What's up, Rapid Master Gamer? Yeah. Wait, you can't see the stream? Hold on, let me check. Let me check the stream. Stream's working for me. Sorry you can't see it. I'll use chat to send the message back. Alright. So point B on my favorite Dominion map 2. Oh. Oh. Winning a winning game. That's weird. That's really had to happen. Okay, let's do this. I also have to take maybe like 15 minutes of time to figure out the best farming combo. Oh, so I can do my stuff. Deep down inside, I knew I could, but you know, you just never know. Oh, Lawbringer. I tried to do my stand aside, but I couldn't do it. Freaking minions are in my way. Fuck.
You captured Zone C.
Oh God. Nope, Lawbringer, leave me alone, man. There we go. Let me do my work. Okay. Peacekeeper, please. I'm just trying to farm to see if this could actually work. Oh God. But my main strategy stays the same. If I can just distract them away from points. Big no-no to fight off of your points, PSA Dominion. Except if you are a point B defender. So keep that in mind. Fight off your point once you have B. I came in late, so I'm severely under leveled to everybody else, but hopefully if I can keep farming guys. Recover your health, boy. I'm gassed out too. Alright, let me recover a little bit. Shit. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I'm pretty sure we just secured the win. They're not taking B, and if they start to fight me at B, then I'm distracting them from points A and points C. So this is a good session. So I don't like these. I don't like coming in when I lose, but at least it's more of a fun challenge. Here, coming in when you're already like slightly ahead, that's pretty unfortunate. All right, I don't think any of them rezzed. Just to be sure, I'll stick around here. Alright, if one of our guys die, that means both of them have to be up there. If two of those guys there, they're definitely both up here. Yo, what are you doing, Raider? Why my team always hate me, man? Please keep it quick. Oh, but I got you. Oh, the lag into DC. Oh, that was it for you, Peacekeeper. And I lose all the stuff. All right, servers. I always give them like 3 errors per stream. That's 2. And we're only halfway done. We're only halfway done, guys. All right. Kendrick Lamar's Humble is stuck in my head too. Good music video. I'm not a fan of his, but I like his music. No, I really like that music video. The first, I think How I Got Put On to Kendrick Lamar is actually through Saints Row. Saints Row the Third. Swimming Pools. Good ass song, man. That is a song you play when you're flying around the map. It was good. I love Saints Row. Saints Row is my favorite game, by the way. Window in my interest. Favorite game. All right, 2 bots. Whoa! Wrong preset. Fuck. So my points are a little off. All right. I like that Lawbringer get up. 2 warlords too. But unfortunately, I have 2 bots, so we're probably not going to be able to see the full strength of them until people join up. Shard. And somebody else left too. Of course, it was one of them, but one joined back. No, don't attack. Capture the point. There you go, Lawbringer.
You lost Zone A.
Big ass Shigoki motherfucker. Ah. And we have 2 lost. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna keep leaving as long as they have bots on the team. I don't blame them. I do not blame them. Alright, bot can say, come on down, buddy. Oh, it's not a bot shit. Oh god, lagging. Oh, the double knockdown shoot combo deluxe. Always a good time. The trick? Quick little nugget. I mean, no, I think I did say it. I mentioned it in my Lawbringer guide. But pretty much, if you can delay your guaranteed heavy attack after the double vit pop. Oh god. But yeah, if you can delay your heavy attack as they're getting up while you have revenge, or even not, you don't have to have revenge. They'll have enough time to get up, but still be able to get hit, and then your shove will connect. But the timing is really strict. And mind you, it's not, you can't do it after a long arm. It has to be through a knockdown, through a parry, like a parry knockdown, or revenge parry knockdown. They're fighting at point A. C. Oh, this is a bot? I'm sitting here thinking that this is a regular ass person, man. Like, why is this Orochi just going insane nuts on me? We're still losing. Oh, it's 3 bots. This dude's a trooper. The peacekeeper, that is. God, I feel bad. This is a freaking bots game. I may go back to dueling. No, these do not feel good.
You captured Zone A.
Actually, is it the Kinsei who's... That's still just... I think it's the P... I can't tell. Oh, the bombs go off. He tried to res the peacekeeper too. So the bots are pretty damn smart. Keep in mind, guys, I'm trying to parry here. I'm not trying to actually kill him. So I'm still bad. I'm still bad, as in I'm fucking up these parries, but I'm not just standing here being bad.
You lost Zone A.
Probably shouldn't have killed him.
Sudden death. You captured Zone A.
All right. Since I'm running out of time, I want to make sure that I get some good games in. Past games have been pretty weak. Because they keep giving us bots, or I join games, we're already winning. I like Dominion. I love Dominion. So it hurts me to have me streaming what I love so much, but then be reduced to just bot games. All right. try a handed elimination. Very high activity. Yeah, there you go. You can give us very high activity, but can't match. Then again, it could all be just because of my rank. That's probably why I keep joining games that are winning and losing, because I'm not gonna find a fresh game filled with rep 11s. So they pretty much just make me join a game that's already in progress. That's probably why I join losing games too, because they probably have it to where if you're extremely higher ranked than everybody else, they're gonna prioritize losing matches. But then again, statistically speaking, the reason why I'm even joining a match in progress is because the teams who are losing rage quit. So I guess no matter what I do, it's just bad. All right, what map are we on? Riverford? That's outdoors. I'll stick to this. The catapult. Oh god, 2 warlords, a Valkyrie, and good old Warden. Fun. And we got 2 Orochis. Fun. I know, I'm pretty sure everybody's comfortable fighting Orochis as often as we see them. So the only way these Orochis are gonna win, if I just assume everyone's, equal, is that they're just better than the Orochi. So yeah, I don't. This is gonna be a rough one, but fun, because that means I get my my multiple match on. Ah, the Warden. Guard your left, kids. Wow, he's just letting those rip. I was like, he's definitely gonna faint those. There's no way he's not. Don't you stop me. Oh, there it is. Wait, she died. The fucking shit. Oh, I killed the wrong guy. got deflection. Two down. Honorable Warlord. Your team is not gonna like you if you do not win this. I got right this deflection up. He's not getting knocked out. What the hell's happening here? Got him. Good fight.
Round 2.
Whew, that was intense, yo. No! Boom! Don't res your team. Do not res your team.
Round.
I got a huge level advantage. I gotta make sure they don't run off. There you go. Ah, my brothers and sisters. No. No, God, no. They're definitely not going to be honorable this time fucking round. Jeez. They are not liking me right now. Okay. They're swarming me. I need a good place to just fight. Down. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh my God. These guys are too honorable, man. You don't let me do this to your teammates. Maybe they feel bad because we had a bot or something. I want a shield or something. You know what? I'm not gonna go for buffs. They did let me 1v1. Fuck it. Ah, shit. But he got a buff. Alright, that's fine. I'm about to one-shot him with catapult. There it is. Good fight. HDeezus against the world. Champion of Kabua. Oh, they were all bots. God damn it. Yo, I'm sitting here like, yo, my team, please, no. Oh, man. All right, I got time for one more Dominion. Get Dominion one last shot. One last Dominion before the stream is done. It's been a rough one. I think I made a friend today. Hopefully that Valkyrie ends up a cool guy. I got another message from him. I replied to all of those messages by saying, pretty much, he was a good Valkyrie, and I appreciated the fact that I was able to gain valuable experience from him. But I did say that I think his anger is just misplaced. I think he doesn't understand that Lawbringer. But what I'm doing, I still stand by. I believe I'm a top level Lawbringer, and my strategy is. One, I don't think Lawbringers can bullshit anybody. There's no cheese to Lawbringer, at least in a 1v1. So I just said, you know, I think his anger is misplaced. I didn't think that he was a bad guy. I just think that made him salty, and he responded with, "I may be right." So you know what? It takes a lot to fall back on stuff like that, especially in the For Honor community. So maybe we might be friends. You know, maybe you'll see him in a community building. All right. Back to purple. Back to Dominion. Back to being a rook for point B. Let's go. Oh, I'm in a team full of, well, max gear people. And that is a Rep 11 Lawbringer too, brothers. To win, brothers. Stand up. Very nice. But of course, we're with bots. God, this stream session sucks, man. All these bots. Hopefully those watching, hopefully you guys are still getting anything out of this. And we're winning by a lot. Okay. All right. No, 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 no. I'm feeling a little bit of lag. Hopefully, it doesn't mess with me. Whew. No, I'm just scared. Oh, that's a bot. Oh, they got bots too. I'm feeling the lag in this. I feel like if I do too much, I'm screwed. And I just realized that I had to take this base. I don't know why that orange guy was coming over here.
You captured Zone C.
Yo, I got double tapped by Orochi. I was mashing my my defense shit, but I'm glad I did it because I don't think that would have stopped. I could have rolled to avoid it, but because I was mashing, I was expecting to stay in place. Don't think it would have gone in my favor at all that time. So, all good. Alright, even though I'm set up to be a defender of point B, I gotta defend point A. Oh, I parried. Too late. Oh, I got shoved out of the way. I saw the first guard break attempt, so I should have. That's on me. I should have just been defending against the first guard break.
You captured Zone C.
Oh, just like that, he's gone. Oh, we're not in sudden death. Oh, he's using me to run away. Oh, God.
Lost Zone C. You captured Zone A.
Very nice.
Sudden death.
All right, sudden death. They did a good job catching up, though. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Fortunately, that did not revive their team. Oh, and we're the first to go down. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. Alright, he's down. Maybe I can turn this around.
You captured zone
Well, I
A.
can't, but I can put them in sudden death at the very least. No, 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 no! Dan Ciego. Oh, he was a guy who was already dead, so that's fine. Oh, did they give us a bot that's able to be revived because of that shit? Whatever. Oh, this is a bot too.
You lost zone A.
Oh god. And I have no means of defending or killing them all. Oh no, I untoggled it. Oh, and they're not in sudden death anymore. Oh god dang it. Well, that's a good game. Oh man. That was unfortunate. It's all good. That was a sloppy last one. I didn't like that one. I didn't feel good about that at all. So I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna call it. I'll do an elimination. Ah, what's up, Days? Dang, man, you missed a lot of intensity, but it's my fault. My stream started late. But yeah, I'm about to close this out with one more elimination. Oh shit. I'll once I make clips, I'll definitely share with you a very intense elimination I had earlier today. Um, yeah, it was nuts. Hopefully, I can recreate it here. But then again, that would require my team to be filled with bots or just be unfortunately skilled players. That sounds real scummy, but I didn't want to say bad. For sure, man. For sure. You're definitely one of my top supporters, if not the top supporter. So I appreciate it, man. So what's the ETA on you joining the For Honor world? I'm waiting, man. Well, not waiting, but I'm eager, man. I'm eager to have you on board. elimination, right? Let's see. Tower run. That's kind of indoorsy, so I'm gonna go with HDeezus. So May. It's next month. Yeah. All right. Yo. All right. I like that. Oh, for now, sit back and enjoy what will be yours. The glory of battle in this final elimination. For today, of course. Still gonna be streaming daily, nightly, and oh so rightly at 9. I may, though, depending on how late you're up, I do quickie duel segments as well. So it's not a part of my regular schedule, but I'm playing For Honor and I'm just doing some duels. So from now on, if I do those, I'll let you know personally. If you care to be alerted. I don't want to bother too many people with those. You get to see some Berserker too. Oop. I am failing at parrying today. There we go. There it is. My opponents. Good fight, man. PSA, guard your bodies. Since I did not execute them, I have to wait here. So... Oh, wait. There's only one guy standing. Still, though, well... no, I see them. I see them. Okay. There we go. Oh, shit! I'm trying, man. There we go. Someone got him. I'm about to fucking eat it. So I'm gonna just play it safe. Tight space, Orochi, AoE attacks. Just a rough time. Berserker looks like a spam bot. Yep, that's the Berserker's main tool. Pretty much letting everybody know that he can consistently attack, but then feinting. So this Berserker's not feinting his attacks. He's just going in. It should be like attack, attack, feint, attack, guard break, attack, feint, a feint, feint, guard break, attack, attack. He's just pure freaking random. But yeah, this guy's not doing that. Yep. You sidestep. You sidestep to bait them into sidestep attacking, and then that's it. Alright. He's been executed, so I can move on. Most promising so far is Kinsei and Shigoki. Alright. I love the Kinsei. When I in the prior stream when I was playing with Damas as Kinsei, I don't know if I did that on stream or off stream. I want to say that was on stream. I really like the Kinsei. And he's getting buffed in the patch too, so he's going to be stronger. So, in about a year, I'm going to start playing Kinsei. Shigoki is fun, but he's, in my opinion, this is my raw opinion right now, is he's more of a Mario Party kind of character. where he's more fun to play when you're with multiple people, as you've noticed in prior streams. What the fuck was that? Oh, don't do it. Oh, he's gassed. Don't sidestep attack. Don't do it.
Ad mortem inamicus!
This dude does not like close spaces, man. This guy's like a kitty cat. Oh, the rage quit. Dude is like a kitty in a bathtub. Not comfortable. Oh, but yeah, the Shigoki is kind of a Mario Party character where his fun derives from multiple people in those clusterfucks. That's his domain. He's good to go. Oh, not like this, you motherfucker. Cut it out, boy. Cut it out, boy. It was on stream. I kicked that. Thank you, man. I like to kick as much ass as possible. Ah. All right. Sir Scary Knight. Very good. I think he was the other Lawbringer. So yeah, man. I think you're never gonna know. Oh, I got an order for you too. You're never gonna know who you're gonna play until you play the game. But yeah, definitely keep your eyes and your mind open to Warden and Shigoki. And then when you do decide to play, we can work on figuring out if it matches your play style. I'm eager. I'm excited to have you. Let's see. Is there anything else I wanted to say before I close this out? It's been a pretty long stream. To those who watch again, like I shouted out that Valkyrie, don't send him hate if you're like that. Again, he was angry, but I think his anger was just misplaced. And he didn't apologize, nothing to apologize about, but he seemed to agree that his anger was misplaced. He wanted to be a part of the stream, and I'm gonna message him after the stream is over and to let him know, like, hey, I'd like to have you as part of the community building. So again, the shout out was not a witch hunt shout out; it was a legitimate shout out. He was a legitimate Valkyrie. Definitely worthy enough for me to put the match out there by itself. And I'm sure you'll see more of that guy in the future. But that's it for now, guys. It has been a good arena session. This has been HDeezus, the champion of Capua. And I'm out. Peace!